Hi, everyone. I'm Stacy Kudo, Chief of Philanthropy. I'm located at Summer Street, and with me is Shannon Turner. She's our development coordinator, and she is also located at Summer Street. Shannon will be managing the holiday drive this year, so I wanted to introduce her to everyone. We are so excited to announce that we have a brand new process this year. We've looked at staff feedback and lessons learned, especially after serving all of those families during COVID last year. We really learned a lot. And we really took to heart what staff let us know about the process, where there were pain points, and we've created an online wish list. We know how important it is for everyone to have access to the wish list and be able to fill it out quickly. And we've now gone through a piloted process with a few programs that tested it and let us know what was working and what wasn't working. Here is our calendar, so please save these dates. We are launching the wish list entry form today. It is open, it's live, it's on our website. October 8th, non-Head Start wish list will be due. October 15th, Head Start wish lists are due. October 25th through November 12th will be allowing late entry submissions. From November 29th to December 20th, gift drop-offs and notification to pick up bags. December 10th, workers will be notified to schedule shopping, and that's for families that are not directly matched with a sponsor. And then we've added a day this year. On December 11th, this is a Saturday, we're open for both shopping and pickup. So if that works best for your schedule, the team will be there on December 11th to help you out. And then December 15th to December 22nd, that's when all of the scheduled shopping work will occur for programs, and then any last minute issues and wrap up. And you might ask, why such early deadlines? Well, you know, early deadlines equals early sponsor matches equals, you know, early gift drop-offs. Our goal is to have all gifts to family workers as soon as possible. And just a couple of things to remember. With the wish list, please be sure that you are using one wish list for each family. Coordinate services. So if we have a family that's enrolled in multiple services, please check with your colleagues to make sure that only one wish list is submitted.
Accessing the wish list. That's where I'm going to take over and explain to you how this new wish list form is going to work. The first part of this is make sure you're not using Internet Explorer to access this family wish list. The family wish list form can be found on the employee resource page of the Children's Friend website, www.cfsri.org. The password to enter the employee resource page is capital W, where 1834. Once on the page, simply click the red button to go to the Holiday Drive wish list form. Entering your wish list. We have this form split into two sections. The first section is the worker information. The second is the family information. All fields are required. After completing all worker information, click the next button to enter your family information. Family information. Select the program that your family is enrolled in from the drop-down. All of the programs will be listed. Make sure you pick the accurate family. When you select the number of children, additional fields will appear to enter information for each child. So if you have 3 children, 3 child information sections will appear. If a child does not need a particular item, you must select not needed from the options. If your family tells you the child has a winter coat and they don't need one, make sure you put not needed. All fields are required before you can submit the button. The button is a blue button on the bottom. You're just going to click that once all of your family information is complete. Clothing. So we have identified 6 of the most frequently needed items for families participating in the holiday drive. Please select anticipated sizes of 3 or 4 items that each child needs in December. It's important to remember that we're filling out these forms in August and September, and children do grow. So make sure the sizes that you indicate are for the sizes anticipated in December. Don't forget to select not needed for the additional items, again, as all fields are required. Please include 2 or 3 toys or books and any helpful descriptive information. If there is a specific developmental need associated with a high-cost request, please ensure that is explained in the family circumstances section of the wish list. Do not submit gift requests that may be perceived as excessive or inappropriate. No electronics, body piercings, pets or pets accessories, toys over $50. Again, if the child has a developmental need and the toy is a little more expensive, make sure you note that in the family circumstance section. The family circumstance field, it may be only a few sentences, but providing the family situation to the donor is one of the most effective ways to make a connection for the donor and our family. Think about, what do you want the donor to know about your family? What is their greatest need? This is the time that you can really let the donor know about your family. It's so important to make that connection. Wish list confirmation. After you submit your form, right on the same page of your internet, you're going to receive a confirmation page as shown below. It says Holiday Drive Family Wish List Form, and it lets you know that it was successfully submitted. That's how you know that your form came to us. After that, you're going to receive a wish list email confirmation. The email confirmation includes submission tracking number and all form content entered. You'll be able to go through it and review it to make sure everything's correct. Please review it, and any changes that need to be made can be made simply by replying directly to the confirmation email. So you can reply to that email and say, I put that my child's 3 and he's actually 5. Can you change that? And we can make those necessary changes for you. Important things to remember. Please review your information. The information submitted on wish list is the exact information that will be sent to donors. It is imperative that all information on the wish list, the sizing, gender, age, is correct and complete. Should you notice an error, please reply directly from your family confirmation email, which was the slide that I just showed you, and any necessary corrections will be made by the development team. Next steps. On October 15th, all wish lists will be exported and sent to supervisor managers for approval. So we're going to send all managers an Excel spreadsheet of all of their family workers' submitted wish list forms. They're going to double check them, make sure it's all perfect, let us know, and then we're going to send a master list of program to the supervisor to share with their team. On October 25th, the late entry form will be released. We will do our best to serve the family, but the later the entry is received, the harder it will be to get sponsored. At that point, we don't have as many options. So many times we have companies and businesses that come to us early in September, October, and they want their families so their employees can start shopping. So it's really, really important to get those submissions in on time. Having a hard deadline on submissions is going to allow my department to match the sponsors and the family earlier in the season. And that's what we really want. There are special circumstances to everything, right? So a special circumstance, say you have a new family enrolled in a program, a change in family circumstance, an emergency or an immediate need for a family, those are not going to be considered late entries. That's a special circumstance, and we're going to do everything in our power to provide for that family for the holidays. Any of those inquiries for special circumstances, you can contact Stacy Kutu at skutu@cfsri.org, and she can help you sort them out. How much does it cost to sponsor a child? A winter coat, $40, 2 or 3 outfits, maybe $50, warm pajamas, $20, toys, $40, for $150 each. It's important that families understand that there is no guarantee what or how much they will receive. Donors are voluntary participating, and they're thankful for we're thankful for whatever they can give. Again, this is where it's really important in your family circumstance to highlight any family needs or anything that the family is going through, so the donor knows how important it is for the child to receive these things.
Gift pickups. All donors will begin dropping off gifts on November 29th. Workers will be notified to pick up your gifts as soon as they are processed at 124 Summer Street. We ask that you try to pick up your gifts within a 24-hour window to keep the process moving. If you opted for text notification, please make sure you use the best cell phone number to notify you. If you used email or desk phone as means of notification, please check them often. When picking up your gifts, please have your wish list number available to tell the worker at 124. And thank you. We know that this is hard work for everyone. We know it's extra work during the holidays. You're delivering gifts on your way home, maybe on your way to work, making special trips, and we really, really appreciate it. Last year, during the middle of a pandemic, we served over 1,200 families, and it was because everyone went above and beyond. We're so excited for 2021. We think these changes are going to have a huge impact, and we're going to be able to serve our families better and also make it easier for all of us. So here's to our most successful year yet.